All right, let usual setups. Oh. Don't know if it's possible. Okay. Okay. So, last time we played, got to basically just about the end game. Got kicked out of Jubilife City. And now we have to go appease the Lake Trio. Let's continue that. Then I don't think this is going to take that long. So we'll have another thing we'll do that will start after that. And that's what I'm excited. So let's quickly try to get through this. Again, we have alphabet soup. I'm not spelling anything. We're being kind of lame. But I did level up the soup. The soup is a little bit higher level. We have good soup. I'm hoping that'll be good enough to beat the game with. But if I have to do some more grinding, it'll be what it is. But I'm hoping that's enough soup. Oh, man. I just had lunch and dinner. Dinner. Yes, it's dinner time. And, like, I've also lost time of the day. Cause today's just been nice, and it's weird. Can I break that? Probably not with unknown. Either way, let us continue. I am like stupid full because I had a rice bowl. And let me tell you, beyond full. Alright. Alpha Trimeca. Alright, this would be Uxie? I believe this one's Uxie. Because I believe we've already done Azalf's trials. Let me in. Okay, there's just little tiny gods in there. Yeah, this is Uxie. Hey. Hi, Zoroark. Alright, whatever level the Zoroark is should give us a good indication of how hard this is going to be. Okay, we should be fine. Especially if they're gonna nasty. You know what? Let's just hit him big. That's fine. Unfortunately, unknown tend to be quite sacrificial. Yeah, we'll just move. All right, perfect. And now I think I have to do a logic puzzle for Uxie. I might be misremembering. Come on, Uxie. Hi, Uxie. I was right. How are you doing, Uxie? Come I will test your knowledge. Okay. Combi Zubat unknown. Magneton Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Repeat. 6, 0, 1, 1, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Whoops. Six, 0, 1, 1, 1. Is it 1, 3, 1? It's probably 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Yay! Cool. I remember last time I did that puzzle, I swore that Zubat had eyes. Because my brain remembers them having little, like, dashes for eyes. But nope, I think I got Mandela effect by that one. Alright, there's that quiz done. We have one more quiz, and then we can go deal with the end of the game. Alright, let's go get the red chain. Yep, that's 2 done. Let's go. Yep. Don't need the talking. I know what I gotta do. Alright, and now let's go deal with the final emotion. Which is... This is... Azelf? What did Azelf give you? Uxie was knowledge. Mesprit was willpower. Azelf I don't remember what Azelf gave humans. Huh. Yeah, I really don't remember. That's surprising. It's certainly not for a lack of playing the Sinnoh games. I can't remember, though. Alright, let's do this. Nothing like a magical cell phone to let us in. I'm in. I literally look up what Azelf gave. I overquote. I'm gonna look it up while we do this fight because I don't have to pay attention to the fight much. Azelf gave... After being a... Azelf was willpower. Willpower, emotion, and knowledge. That's what it was. Let me double check that. Okay, so Azelf's willpower. Mesprit is emotions. And Uxie is knowledge? Knowledge, yep. Okay, so it was knowledge, emotions, and willpower. Oh my god, we defeated Overquill. Alright. Now I just have to do... Azelf tag? Is Azelf tag? I think it is. Correct me if you can, yep. It's just willpower. Gotta keep going. And because we refuse to give up, because, you know, willpower, we now get this. Huzzah! Alright, we have all the things. Bye, Azel, thank you. Let's go back to... Definitely not Cynthia, I don't remember her name in this game. Make the red chain, and then we can go tackle Mount... Coronet, I almost said Pyre. So we still have a little bit to do before we finish this game, but I know what we're going to do next. And it all kind of depends on finishing this first. Yeah, let me free. Sorry. Big yawn. Up. So after we do this, in my Pokemon Home Pokedex, I have 10 Pokemon left to catch before... Well, I just have 10 Pokemon left to catch. Most of them are from ZA. A couple are from BDSP. 2 are from Scarlet version. And 1 is from ORAS. So, I figured one of the more fun things that we can do is I'm going to try and I'm trying to catch all of those Pokemon that I need in order to beat... Sorry. I'm going to try to catch all 10 of those Pokemon before Pokemon Champions comes out. Champions comes out in 4 days. So basically, I have 4 days to fully beat ORAS, finish the Blueberry Academy Pokedex in Scarlet, get far enough in ZA to be able to catch the few Pokemon I'm missing from that game, and then get far enough in BDSP that I can get Steel or Thief TM, which is from basically right after you fight Gardenia. The second? I believe she's the second gym leader. And then I have to be able to find Clefairies / Cleffas / Clefagles, because I need a Moonstone. So I'm going to combine that with another challenge run that I was thinking of doing, which is the Ditto only run. So if I can get this done, we'll probably start the Ditto only run and start acquiring things from there. The Blueberry Academy Pokedex thing shouldn't take long. I just have to... The Lucario mission? Oh. Okay. He's the ancestor to Riley. We're not going to do that. I just didn't know there was a Lucario side quest. It's been a hot minute. Luckily, we don't need Lucario. If you want a sneak peek of the Pokemon that I'm missing, you can play Who's That Pokemon on the Discord server. It's under the Pokemon tab. It shows all 10 Pokemon I'm missing. And I know how to catch 6 of them. For the last 4, apparently they're all in ZA. I just don't know where or how. I think ZA is going to be the hardest part of this, honestly. I'll probably spend most of tomorrow doing a like Twitter update as I play through ORAS, because I don't have a great way to stream it properly, because I don't have a capture card for a 3DS. But the game save file that I have active right now is already 2 badges in, and it looks like I already beat May 2, so it should be pretty easy to get pretty far. Come on. Let me skip. And if I turn off animations, I think I can beat ORAS in like 6-7 hours. Especially from where I am. I just need to turn animations off and use Mega Swampert to just murder everything. Well, at least until I get Latias. Latias. Then I can make sure that they get Thunderbolt and Ice Beam. And that should be able to make it so I can get through everything. So I think it is doable. I just think it's going to be tough as hell. Especially because I have to... With ORAS, I have to beat the main story and the side story. So I have to beat... not Wallace. Wallace isn't the Elite Four champion. I have to beat Steven and everything else. It's going to be rough. Again, it's doable. It's going to be tough. So I'm hoping I can get ORAS done tomorrow during the day. And then I can dedicate the rest of my time to streaming ZA. Because ZA I'm going to have to put time into. Oh, fine, fight me. I know you're a ninja. You don't just make potato mochi, you're a ninja. I did like this twist when it happened. Granted, I think I just like ZA. Lovely. 59. Okay, that's not stellar, but I can live with it. I'm dead at 1 hit anyway. That's not good. And he's willing to use potions. Good, good. This is terrible. Get him, R. That's fine. So yeah, I'm hoping I can grind through everything and put out a video for... Ugh. Yep. There was a crit. Oh, right, because she has defenses up. Well, this is bad. Of course. I was hoping I wasn't going to have to train, because I did a lot of training off screen today. Or, not today, but prior. Let's try this one more time. And if it doesn't work, then I'll have to do some grinding. Bring you Lee? Who's Lee? Okay. Gotcha. Just go with a normal one. That's perfectly fine. The critical hit was a bit rude. You didn't have to do that. Oh no. Bleh. Yeah, let's just do a normal hidden power. That's not good. There we go. Triple quick attack is brutal. Only because I'm using terrible Pokemon known as Unknown have I learned that that can happen in this game. Okay, you just have to hit this Psychic because it is 4 times effective. Thank you. I was gonna say, it'll decimate the sneak. Good job, Unknown. Oh, good. I have to like beam in. Yeah. Ooh. That I wasn't expecting. Okay, don't kill. With a power move, I think this should still KO. Well, I either win this fight or I lose it. Perfection. I get why he's scared of me. You don't gotta tell me that. Alright. I'm gonna go fight Kamido. I'm also gonna make sure that this M isn't my first unknown. Unfortunately, the first one kind of gets to be a sacrificial lamb. Okay. You let me buy stuff? Oh, thank God. Right. I'm on the poverty speedrun. I don't really need anything. Once I finish the last bit, we're done. Do 6 of those. And Pokemon stuff. We do. A couple hypers. We'll grab like 10 hyper vipers. All right, let's do this. Oh, this is gonna suck. I think this fight's actually gonna be deplorable. But so be it. Hi, Kamado. Kamado? Kamado, sorry. Okay. Let me beat the tar out of you. He may be putting his life on the line. But he's the threat. Alright, Kamado. That's okay, you probably would have murdered the unknown anyways. Didn't really have a strong style, that one. There's one down. This is gonna be rough. Awesome, that missed. This dude. The strong style then. Snorlax's a little beefy, so... Ow. That's fine. He has to take a turn off. Which means we might get like 2 or 3 turns. Strongest. 140. Okay. Do this. Yeah, we just have to keep shooting. Beautiful. Again, that's fine. Oh, thank God. Balthrox does damage in this game? Beautiful, that's fine. We'll just do a little bit of a light watering, and then we'll do a heavy downpour. I want to make sure he's down. Ugh. Well, the good news here is I can use this opportunity to revive several of them. Because I don't think Clefable's going to be able to one-tap Unknown. Only barely, but... well, that's fine. And then I'll use one more revive to get that Unknown up. Just because that is our strongest Unknown. And then we can start trying to counter this Clefable menace. Cool. Let's do an agile into a strong, I think. Good hit. They won't heal much because we didn't have much life to give. Go to this one first. Oh. I don't want to give it double moves in a row, because, like, it just heals too much at that point. I think this is the perfect time to send an M. Which I guess stands for maximum damage. This should just kill. Beautiful. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Don't get eliminated. Nobody's gonna know. That joke's so old. The Fates have decided I concur and apologize sincerely for doubting you. Yeah. Go deal with Almighty Sinnoh. And then luckily we don't get an Ed Sheeran song in this one. Okay, everybody's healed up. Okay, cool. Let's go deal with Almighty Sinnoh. I also like how all of the like helper Pokemon and everything are here. Good touch. Alright, I awaken Armageddon with the birth of killing trolls. I instigate your misfortune. Now awaken. We could. Something, Gustav. Brackish. Arise, chicken, arise. Hi, Palkia. Anyways, arise, chicken, arise. Not the red chain. Yeah, it's fine. Come on, fight me. Yikes. Good news is, Hydro Pump can miss. Yeah, let's just hit him with a hidden power. I really wish I had a focus sash I could put on him. I don't like this troll that I summoned. Granted, Dialga would have been worse. Beautiful. That's actually the perfect HP. Now let's hope it actually wants to stay in the Pokeball. Because that is a very different issue. This is really cool. This might... Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do my favorite game of, I'm just gonna throw balls at it until it stays in. Because to be fair, I'm not gonna be able to weaken it without losing my entire team. So, oh, I should save before this. Oop. Alright, let's do it. I've never realized that Dialga has high heels because of the spike on his foot. And it's kind of sending me. It's very funny. Cool. I did all that prep for nothing. I'll take it. Alright. We caught Almighty Sinnoh. Air quotes, Palkia. The Giratina? No, it's Dialga. Good, 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 good. Oh, we're back? I think we're back. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Alright, let's do this. Come on. No, I can still beat it up. What a jerk. I hate it. Okay. Bye, Leo. Alright. Let's go get the origin ore. I want to say the sisters come and battle us here. Yep. Oh, Charm Sisters. Luckily, this fight shouldn't be too hard. I miss having Levitate. Oh, because she lowered my speed. That makes sense. Beat up her last Pokemon, Gengar. Who's luckily fast but frail. Wow, that wasn't too bad actually. I didn't think it was going to kill, but I also didn't think it was going to do that much damage. There we go. There's that fight done. I don't remember. Do I deal with Volo now or later? Okay. Oh. All right, let's give him the ore. Man, I really don't remember left. Oh, I'm on the final mission right now. I have the Origin Bowl. Perfection. Alright, to the temple. We basically have the main story to finish, and then we have... One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 unknown left to catch. But I have to take Pelgia. Sure. We'll do it like that. All right. The Great Sinnoh. Number 2. I should have went to the other camp. Not that game. All right. I want to get up there, and then I'm going to take a short break, and then we will fight Almighty Sinnoh again. By that, I mean Dialga. Level. All right, let's save here real quick, and then I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll do this. Give me just a minute, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. I do think Saturday streams aren't worth it. But oh well. I want to finish this, and then I'll probably start... figure out what I want to do after that. Alright. So I should have saved first, but... oh well. Let's do this. Bah. Bah. Yeah, I don't need to watch this. This is the dodge fight, right? Like a normal fight? Oh, I am... oh god. There we go. Ow. Ah, man. That's annoying. We'll just keep the progress. Hi, cat. Uh-oh, I'm having problems. My cat's trying to climb me while I'm doing this. Eve, please. Eve, please. I blame that one entirely on the cat. Up here. I blame that one entirely on the cat. I don't have enough pride to care about whittling them down. There we go. There's his primal form down. There's the, like, first ever Master Goal. There we go. There's that done. Perfect. He threw both of them. Alright, cool. We've saved Hisui. Excellent. Yeah, I think I need to keep streams to the weekdays. Okay, well that's Arceus done. Okay, so with that done, I think this is the thought process and everything to go with it. So now that we have this done, I can't think of. I'm on brain. We can skip this. We don't need it. This is done. So if I go to Pokemon Home, I have 10 Pokemon that I do not have in my Pokemon Home National Dex. I should probably change my title. Or it won't let me log in. Let me wait a second. There we go. So I have 1,015 Pokemon out of 1,025. So if we filter this by Pokemon not yet registered, we can see here that there are 10 of them. I know exactly which 10 they are. They're all relatively easy to get, because if we go here, we can see what game they're in. This you could technically only catch in Sword, which I don't own, but I have his... I have an Amistar, Amistar in BDSP that I can level up and evolve. Same thing with Delcatty. I have a Skitty. I just need to get a Moonstone, but Moonstone in BDSP is miserable because you either have to use Thief on Chanseys for the 5% in order to grab it, or you have to pray that you get it in the Underground, and the Underground is infinitely worse. Spinda, you can only get in Swarms in BDSP, so I'd have to beat the game. For this, I'd only have to get, like, halfway? Not even halfway. I have to get past Gardenia and then wherever a Chansey spawns. This is post-game for BDSP, so I kind of have to get it in Alpha Sapphire. This is at the end of Alpha Sapphire. I have a save that is on the way to the 3rd gym for Alpha Sapphire. I have to beat that. That is my goal for tomorrow. This I already have. I just haven't transferred it. Volcanion, I don't know how to get in ZA, but apparently he's in ZA. I knew Marshadow was in ZA. Marshadow was in ZA. And I know that Magearna is in ZA. Don't know how to get them. So I'll have to figure that out, and which means I have to play a lot of ZA. And these last two are... I have to get 200 Pokemon into my Pokedex for Scarlet version. So that way I unlock, what is this? Gouging Flames and... I don't actually know the name of the Raikou form. But this one's probably going to be the easiest. So I think we're going to start this. Or I can start working on this. In order to do these ones, I'm also going to combine it with another challenge run, which I already had planned, which is Oops Ditto only. So that'll be more entertaining, but I might save that for Monday. So basically try to get these two on Sunday, these two Monday, and then I can start grinding all of this. These two are probably the first things I need to do. And in order to do that, I need to basically use Pokemon Home and start stripping all of my Pokemon out of it. So, let's steal some Pokemon from myself, shall we? I need to get 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokedex, which shouldn't be too hard. What I want, this. Oh, there are people in. So I'm literally going to lift some of my boxes. And then just move them. The hard part is, I don't know what's a part of Blueberry Academy's Pokedex and what isn't. I'm going to pull that up. Because if I have this in front of me, I can basically get 200 Pokemon together and make it so they are ready to be transferred, so that way I can catch the other things we need. And if I can do that, that'll help a lot. So I guess the biggest things that I need are starters. So from this list, I know these two are a part of it. Arvantula is a part of it. There's no point in even getting that, like, nitty-gritty, because I think the best thing that I can do is just, like, quickly drop everything in. And then withdraw everything afterwards. And then see where we are from there. Shiny Rayquaza in here? Oh. Oh, 1 second. I gotta let my cat out. Yeah, that is the goal. I think. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything in a couple boxes. And then anything left over that doesn't like count towards it, I'm just going to add back. And to be fair, we kind of don't need stuff in Scarlet and Violet anymore. But we are still waiting for, like, what is it? Wind? We're still waiting for the next generation, so, like, I still need Pokemon. Or I still at least want one game that is active. But a lot of this is going to go into Champions anyways, so... Why don't we start with this? And then we can go from there. But I mean, this is going to be... Oh, also, I was breeding Scorbunnies to try to get a shiny Scorbunny. It did not work yet. Let's try with these Pokemon and go from there. But this is basically all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night, is doing this and then playing ZA, so... Not super duper exciting, but... it's interesting to me. Because I would like to have my Pokedex done before the new games come out. Really, Keith? What are you... I think my cat wants to hang out and, like... can't really right now. Granted, we'll see how this transfer goes. See how many Pokemon we still need for Blueberry. And then... that's probably our best thing we can do. Just start going around and catching everything I can find. Alright. Couple of transfers, and then I have to switch the game over. Alright, let's call it at that. And then let me get Scarlet version in. Be a long save because I have a lot of Pokemon. But then we can get off of here. Close that. Game cartridge real quick. We'll see how Pokemon we have in Scarlet. Apa. I know this isn't really exciting. It's just like the nuts and bolts of me trying to get the last 10 Pokemon. last time we played this game, we were doing the Metronome Challenge, so it's been a hot minute. All of these guys feel familiar. Anyways, let's go to Pokedex. Okay, we're still only at 82. I might actually be better off going around and catching some Pokemon. Because I have about 118 I have to catch before we're in a good spot. That's going to be a lot. That's okay, though. I knew this was going to be a little bit of a project, and that is fine. So I think the goal for me tonight is to try and... Oh, I just got milestones on this one. Added a lot of Pokemon. Neat. Nope. So yeah, I will get to 200 Pokemon here, and then I will catch the missing Gouging Fire and whatever the other one's name is. And then that'll put me at 8 Pokemon that need to be caught. Monday we'll do the Unknown Only run. Or, sorry, not the Unknown Only. We just finished that. We'll start the Ditto Only run. And then after we get to the point we need to get to, I will pivot to finding the Moonstone we need. Because I basically need a rare candy and a Moonstone in that game. And then we are good with what is needed from that. Because after that, it's not too... We don't need anything in the post-game because I'm going to get it from... Alpha Sapphire. I'm going to try to beat that tomorrow. And I'll take images as I'm playing through it to upload onto Twitter and the Discord group. I think that's a good use of... I can't stream 3DS games easily, especially if I want to keep the Pokemon. So I can at least archive what I'm doing. Should be good. It'll be interesting if nothing else. And then on Monday we can make the stakes where if I don't succeed in getting all of the Pokemon, I'll do something. So we can add stakes on Monday. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the heck out of all y'all. I'm just going to go to Kitakama and catch Pokemon. Or Blueberry Academy and catch Pokemon. So it won't be exciting, but it will be useful. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the heck out of y'all. And I will see you guys on Monday. Take it easy.